Namaskar, good morning everybody. Myself, Dr. M.D. Ray. I am a professor surgical oncology, AIIMS, New Delhi. Today I'll talk on how music influences human life. So I'll talk in two parts to make the video short. When I was leading a medical team in Kargil where in 1999, I started thinking about the meaning of our existence, and I was not finding any reply because I have seen the life and death together, side by side. And ultimately, I found the honest answer from Rabindranath Tagore and William Shakespeare. Rabindranath Tagore, in his The Sun of the First Day poem, he says, "The sun of the first day asked the question at the appearance of the existence, 'Who are you?' There was no answer. Years passed by. At the end of the day, the last sun of the day asked the same question at the shore of the western sea. 'Who are you?' There was no answer. Actually, truly speaking, our existence has no real answer because the end of everybody's life is a big zero. That is the hard reality, and that is the fact in life. So the way Shakespeare also says in his Macbeth about the life, tomorrow, tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of our recorded time. All our yesterdays have lighted fools to the way of dusty death. Out with candles, life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that starts and fades his hour upon the stage, then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing." The same voice from Rabindranath Tagore and William Shakespeare. So there is no meaning of our life. But what I believe, we got the opportunity to create a meaning of our life. So what is the basic purpose of our life? That is to be happy. I strongly believe music is the only one thing which can influence our happiness maximum. Again, I am repeating the word. The music influences our happiness maximum. How music influences? If you just see our life, any human life is evolving on the basis of 5 dimensions, so-called quotient. The first and foremost quotient is physical quotient, means health. We all know health is wealth, health is wealth. So that is the first and physical dimension. First dimension is physical quotient. And just see the musician, just see the one dancer, how he or she is fit to dance hours. Even the instrumentalist, vocalist, the music trains them, their breathing control, their stamina, are most important, the discipline of the body and mind through practice. So this is most important dimension. Second dimension is the intelligent quotient. We all know the music sharpen that is already proven. Music sharpen our memory. There are so many inactive cells in our brain. The music sharpen them. That's very, very true. Even it helps in our recognition, even it helps structural thoughts and learning. So that is already obvious and proven scientifically. Third question is emotional question. Unfortunately, which is lacking day by day. We are sympathetic but not empathetic. In emotional quotient, we learn how to be empathetic. And most of the musicians you see, they are very emotional, very emotional. And without emotion, life is like a machine. Without melody, life is just a dry desert. So, music helps also in controlling of emotion. Number fourth, that is social quotient or spiritual quotient. I always say they are embodied together because they are compensatory to each other. Somebody is social, he is definitely, I believe, in spiritual, and somebody is spiritual, he is definitely social. They always stand in somebody's problem, somebody's trouble. They try to help each other and they make a group or a social group or a friend circle. So they survive better. So this is the fourth. And fifth question is the economical question. Directly music also involved in that. It may not fill up our bank account, but it makes us balanced in life so that we can earn much more and we can survive better. So many musicians, they take the music as profession. So just think about that, all aspects of our life, all dimensions being fulfilled by music. So music has got the immense role in our life to make a balanced and smooth life. Thank you very much for listening. In next part, I will talk in the another thing about music. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Good morning.